This is Lansdowne, the voice of the fans, and a big welcome to you wherever you're watching around the world to Luxembourg, or the Stade de Luxembourg to be more precise. There we go. David Dunn here, joined by Conor McAvoy, and you're very welcome here to Lansdowne. This is the pre-game. The boys in green are taking on Luxembourg in the final warm-up game before the real action starts in September. Of course, Hungary, the first qualifier of the next World Cup qualifying campaign. I think I got that right. Anyway, before we get started, welcome. Second of all, don't be illegal. Subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, we'll send Conor after you. And you don't want that. I've spent a bloody weekend with him. Head over to our Facebook, Instagram, and our Twitter account. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel. It really would mean the world to us. I am wearing sunglasses, not because I'm a massive YouTube fan, it's because the sun is shining in my eyes. Because I know that's going to be a comment. Get your comments coming in, guys. We're going to take a look at the starting 11, which has just been selected. Pardon me. About 15 minutes ago. We're going to show you the starting lineup and how we think, Conor thinks, so send your hate tweets to him over at Tracker, how we think the team is going to line up. But yeah, get your comments, guys. Get involved. We are the voice of the fans. So here we have it. Excuse me. So in goal, Max O'Leary. 5 changes, by the way, from the last game against Senegal on Friday. Max O'Leary comes in for his debut at long last. And it looks like we got Jacob Bryan right back. He comes in. Nathan Collins, Darragh O'Shea. Then we have Casey McAteer on the right. Robbie Brady on the left with Jason Knight and Will Smallbone in midfield again. And Killian Phillips. Troy Parrott playing in behind Evan Ferguson. Who will come in? Who else will make their debut today? Are you happy with the squad? Let us know, or the team even. Let us know. Get involved. It is Irish football's most interactive podcast. So we're going to be live for the next 20 or so minutes. We're just looking here. I was going to show you now. Hold on. That's what the lads are over there.
Stadium, isn't it? Nice
stadium. Oh, sorry. Lovely stadium. There we are over there. The boys are watching, I'm sure. We had a nice...
Mr. Prendergast is watching anyway, I can tell.
Mr. Prendergast is watching it. But yeah, having a lovely time over there. We got Heimer chatting away to Tony O'Donoghue, or Donegue, as Mark would say. So, Conor, what do you think of the lineup? Are you happy? Are you guys happy at home? Let's hear your comments. So don't forget, we will be live straight after the final whistle, because I don't think it's going to take long to clear this crowd out. The game is just over 55 minutes till kickoff. So, Conor, talk us through it. Are you happy?
Yeah, I'm quite happy with the lineup. It's good to see Max O'Leary make his debut, because it's been a long time coming, 6 years in a way.
Finally.
For him. So I'm happy for him to make his debut. Great to see Killian Phillips make his full debut. Great to see Evan Ferguson come back in and Troy Parrott come back in. I think we all expected, really. We expect Troy Parrott really to play off Ferguson.
Yeah.
I thought Robbie Brady might have got a break tonight, but it shows how much Heimer really loves Robbie Brady. Casey McAteer has obviously kept his place. Jacob Bryan, we expect to come in. We maybe would have thought Omobamidele or Scales would have come in the back line, but it shows that Collins and O'Shea really are his 2 main centre backs, whatever system he plays. So it'll be interesting now what happens after 60 minutes. We all want to see John Patrick get a few minutes. We all see him be bossing a few minutes. We all see Josh Keeley get a few minutes. So it'll be interesting now to see how things change after 60 minutes more than anything.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Fair play to Max O'Leary. 6 years he's been called up, and he's finally got his start. Much deserved. Patience. We've heard like a superb lad. He's just delighted to be there. So fair play to him. Congratulations to him. Of course, we're looking for maybe another goalkeeper to make the debut later on tonight. I know
it better happen.
It better happen for
Brendan. Onto the pitch and batter Heimer if it doesn't.
Well, Brendan probably will. No, just joking. And also, actually, by the way, happy birthday to Heimer. I was shown this card. Here's the card here. To Heimer, I love you so much. Up the Horny Army. Quite big regards, Horny Army. P.S. Happy birthday. So he is much loved there. We were down in the
pig.
The pig. But it's called the Piggy On or something, isn't it?
Is that what the real name of it is?
That is what the real name of it is. So big happy birthday to Heimer. Yeah, fans of good spirits, about 400 coming over. Are you at the game watching us sitting over there? If so, give us a wave. This Martin. We're waving to Martin. There we go.
Oh, good man, Martin.
Yeah,
Martin. Waving at us.
Yeah. Just make sure it's you, Martin. We're gonna
wherever he is in that camera.
Wherever he is, yeah, he's somewhere over there. Yeah, 400 Irish fans traveling over, all in good spirits. As per usual.
Good buzz around the game for once, which we never really have.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. Boys, the goalkeepers are coming on. There they are. Nope.
We'll see Brendan roaring Josh in a second.
Where is Brendan?
Where's Brendan? Where do you need him?
Where is Brendan? Is he around anywhere?
Could be anywhere.
Yeah, I did say. I hope Queven Keller doesn't come on in 60 minutes. So, no. We joke. Brendan, lovely man as well, lovely family. And Josh, and he's just so proud of his son, like just involved with the boys in green. It's wonderful to see. Obviously, we hope to see Boston a while. Come on.
I think it's the only thing we really want to see, isn't it? Boston and Josh, just really see.
Yeah, I want
to see John Patrick because Xavier, but it's more important Boston because we all know Boston is a future midfielder of Irish football. So we want to see it happen. I see Josh have to give him Brendy a thumbs up there because Brendy and Keating only do lads give him a thumbs up. So Brendy, he has to give a thumbs up back to Brendy. So
fanboy.
Wouldn't be like Brendy, would it? But
no.
We want to see Josh because we want to see Boston because we want to see John. We want to see all lads who we want to see Andy Moore get a few meaningful minutes so they can really make an impact, not 10 minutes at the end of the game. So.
I saw he would have gone with Josh Honahan as left back. You know, I don't think that, people say, oh, well, we want to win this game. I don't think he doesn't take anything away on this fixture. I noticed, I just think hopefully we'll see Josh come on. We'll see both Joshes come on. We'll see Boston come on as well. It'll be absolutely lovely. But fair play to Killian Phillips. I mean, this will mean so much to him, won't it?
It'll be the best night of his life.
Yeah, mate, congratulations to him as well. Fantastic. It's clearly shown, we watched the lads train yesterday here in this stadium. Full hour session, as I said. Normally you get 15 minutes and then you're sort of kicked out. And, Heimer said, no, let him sit. We're cool. We're all right. So we sat and watched it. They look sharp, look happy, they look relaxed. Looks like it's a good vibe in the camp, doesn't it?
Yeah, great vibe, isn't it? It seems to be lads loving it, and at the end of the season, you wonder whether lads are here for their holiday or whether they're here just to get it through it. But it seems all lads are delighted to be here.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And that's right. Big, long, hard season, and they're still here. They're still happy. A lot of lads be on the holly bops. Look at England the other night against Andorra. Martin was devastated. But no, fantastic, and it's just wonderful to see. What do you think of Luxembourg? It's the first time we've been live, isn't it?
It's the first time we've been live. It was
in Luxembourg, yeah.
It's nice. It's a nice city.
Yeah.
A bit different to Dublin anyway. A lot more peaceful compared to Dublin, so.
Yeah, it's not. I'm staying in the most dangerous part of Luxembourg, and it's like probably on a 3. Yeah, it's not quite aiming to street levels or, shall we say, King's Cross, St. Pancras, or Tottenham Court Road levels. You have no idea what I'm talking about, do you? No, never does anyway. Beautiful weather here. It's a lovely evening. We've got sunburnt, as you can tell, well, especially with Conor. No.
Luxembourg keepers are out.
Luxembourg goalkeepers are out. You can see over there.
Very intimidated by them.
Yeah. So there's a raucous atmosphere here in Luxembourg. Of course, this is the ground where the boys in green gave them a hiding. That in the return fixture after losing 1-0 to them in Dublin. And Jesus, you thought the sky was falling in. I remember that. There's a bit of a protest here today, isn't there, against the lad, Luxembourg lad.
Rodriguez.
Yeah. Don't want to say too much in that because I'm not sure if that's a.
And he's waving again, is he?
He's waving, is he?
He's waving again.
Yeah, he's waving over there. Yeah. Jesus.
He's waving again. I don't know why he's waving again, but sure, let him wave again.
He's probably trying to get a jersey or something, is he?
Trying to get Josh's attention.
Yeah, he's trying to, Josh, give us a shirt. But anyway, no, I don't want to say too much on that one because we don't know if that's he's been accused of it or it's actually happened and it's an illegal fact. So I don't really want to get on that. There will be fans with red cards. They're giving him out in the pub actually to protest his inclusion. He's the guy, of course, who scored the goal against Ireland in Dublin. So we'll see what happens. But anyway, let's get to some match facts, which I've actually forgot to upload.
Forgot, did you?
No, they're here. Hold on. Go on, keep talking, Conor. They'll never know.
The thing is, we're going to win tonight, aren't we, Dave? 3-0 Ireland. It's easy as powered hat trick. Ferguson 6 to score. So we'll score about 9 tonight. Ireland going to tear
About
them apart.
9 tonight, yeah?
It was a lovely stadium, isn't it? It actually is a nice stadium. Pitch, the surface looks very, very good. Type of stadium you play lovely football on, and there's no reason why we can't go and really. I know we're not going to tear them apart and beat them 4 or 5-0, but they'll probably defensively be quite solid in that.
I reckon
2-0 win is probably what you'd most expect. What we'll get against this sort of opposition because they'll be quite solid defensively.
I reckon 3-0. 3-0 to the boys in green today. I reckon. So I reckon, that sun is really coming in. I reckon you're going to see 3-0 to the boys in green. It's going to be nice. Fluffy ending to the campaign, and we're going to go to September on a high. What do you reckon? That's a bit of positivity for you, isn't it?
Yeah, it was the first time ever.
No, I mean, I'm liking it. I'm liking what I'm seeing here. I'm liking what I've seen from the camp. I think there's been constant progression from what we've seen each time, like since Heimer took over. Probably had that one little wobble in September, with England. So, he's going to do it for a while. John O'Shea. People went, no, we need to do it now. And ever since he's taken the reins, you've seen an improvement, save for the England game in Wembley. This Queeving Gallagher now. Deft little chip over to Max.
Pouring up Max Leary for his actual debut for Ireland. It's great to see. He's
not a bad player to sort of warm the old gloves there. Anyway, let's have a look at the match facts. They have been uploaded there. Apologies, folks. This is what happens when you're away. It's right. Hotel doesn't even have Wi-Fi, but anyway. So here we go, match facts. So kickoff 7:45 Irish time. It's live in RT2 if you're back in Ireland. The referee today is Stefan Ebner. He's 33. He's from Austria. There was no VAR, by the way, and there's 6 substitutions allowed. Our hosts are 91st in the FIFA rankings. We're 60th. Hopefully that will change after this. The last 5, we won 3, drawn 1, lost 1. Dave won 1, drawn 1, and lost 3. And that one has gone very wobbly there. Some dodgy graphics. But there you go. And this is the 7th meeting between the two. It's the 8th meeting, actually. We have won 6 and lost 1. Of course, that one was back in Dublin with your man. Right, let's have a look here. Comments are coming in. So, Conor, lovely to see the Roar faithful. Don't forget, guys, we will be live tonight after kickoff. After full-time whistle. Here we are. Adam Curtis. Looks like a similar formation to Friday with a 3-4-2-1 in possession. Conor, yeah?
Yeah, that's 100% on, yeah.
Good man, Adam. Hope you're enjoying it. JOC, Story lads. Hope you're well. We're very well.
We're alive and kicking.
Live and kicking. Burnt. Burnt. But live and kicking. Dean Floyd, how you, Dean? Buzzing with the starting 11, to be honest. Hopefully see some Bussin, John, and Festy.
Hopefully.
Yeah, we will. Definitely will. Rory McDonald, Ida dropped. I'd say you were buzzing. What's Heimer at?
Bit of rotation.
Just rotation, Rory. Relax. It's grand. JOC, you reckon Ferguson score? I reckon he will score. He's going to get a brace. He's going to get a brace in a 3-0 win. You mark my words. Celtic Symphony, how are you, Celtic? Where's Ida? He's sitting on the bench. Not laughing at Ida, by the way. Just laughing at you, Celtic. But we love you. Thank you for tuning in. Nick, think Ferguson will be the 10 and Parrott number 9?
I think I don't know. It's hard to know, but I'd imagine Ferguson's the 9.
Very good, says Conor. Adam Curtis, I say Smallbone Phillips will swap positions and Smallbone playing the 10 position.
Didn't Phillips come on as one of the 10s the other day, so they could be quite fluent throughout the game. They might switch a bit, but I imagine Smallbone's playing deeper after the other day. Smallbone and I did quite well together, I thought.
Fair enough. Gets a few looks over there. Celtic 70, why is that up with Phillips playing? He was cat against Senegal, manager falling for talentless clowns. Well, here are the boys in green coming on. There we go. They're coming on the pitch there. And again, a nice warm reception. Martin's jumping up and down. Look at him there. Proper little fangirl.
Ask him for their training top.
Yeah, he probably has a sign saying, can I have your shirt? I'm going to say something else here. But there they are. Fantastic. Boys in green coming out to a...
Why is Matt Doherty wearing a tight top, by the way?
Why is Matt Doherty wearing what?
A tight top.
Because he's Matt Doherty. He can do what he bloody well wants. Where is he? What am I saying?
There, right there. Bit tight, a bit warm to wear a tight top, isn't it?
Oh, okay, yeah, he's wearing sleeves, yeah. Very sexy. Sexy Matt. Sorry, Celtic. Where are we? Sunglasses. I can't bloody see the sunglasses. Max. Hopefully, a couple of goals for Ferguson and Parrott tonight. Dean Flood. 3-0 win. Hopefully, says Dean. Good man. Man after my own heart. Nick, Celtic. It's his full debut. I don't think Celtic's going to be happy either way. Is Luxembourg recognised by the EU? Yes. It's the home of the EU, isn't it? 3-0 Lauren, says Harrison Dalglish. Harrison also says, evening Celtic, please give Phillips a chance. You're too quick to rule out players. You have also disregarded Lowell recently in our Telegram chat. Did I? Yeah, just cool the jets. Latch Echo, would it be great to have Prendy on with you lads? Well, he kind of is. He's in spirit, Latch. He's over there. Sadly, can only get to. Look, what the hell is going on here? What's this fucking thing? What's that? Is that their fucking? You're just sitting there. You're just bobbing away, aren't you? Look. It's just listening to radio.
What is that? Like, Jesus Christ.
What is that? Red Devil? Christ. It would be great to have him on, but not yet. What's with the squad skipping the number 13?
I don't know.
Must be a luck thing, is it? Like a Ryanair flight, no row 13. Nick, boring lineup. Let's get this W. And of course, Celtic, you can't judge a player off one performance. Fair if you don't like him, but he brings height, energy, and physicality. Jack O'Connor, Martin must have been fuming with that England result, Dave. He was telling us now. He had a few drinks on him, and he was, yeah. So, Sibley Harrison, his chance was on Friday night, and he was Ponce. I could tell by the look of him. Sorry, folks, if you struggle with the audio. They've just upped the audio there. Mike Fitz, any idea will Benny be back for qualifiers? He will be, yeah. Yeah. Celtic Symphony, Adam, if you want someone that brings height, energy, physicality, call up a giraffe, for God's sakes. Energy, a giraffe with energy. Jack O'Connor, Dave, I've seen where you put the cheeky microphone in front of Heimer during the presser. Don't know what you're talking about.
Talking absolute nonsense.
It was a miracle. It was a miracle, Jack. I just walked in to the press room and it was there. What can I say? The Luxembourgish. They love it. You look lovely, lads, says Gary Mulcahy. Enjoy yourselves. Thank you very much, Gary. Gaelic edits. Hungary have scraped by Azerbaijan in a friendly. Oh, okay. Good man, Gaelic. Nick, that fella, Breno in midfield, is their star man, plays for Benfica. Good to know. Harrison Ugly, Celtic, please do not hide later when Phillips has a brilliant game. They're going to hold you to that, Celtic. Don't hold your breath. Happy birthday to Heimer, says Harrison Dalglish. Dennis Granell, you pair of gingers are looking like lobsters in the sunshine. Oh, I know, we're out enjoying the sun. Celtic Symphony, the schoolboy team struggling against Qatar is a bad look for Irish football. Did I? Celtic Symphony, hope you win today, and I hope Parrott grabs one. Ben McLevin, or McElwain, sorry, talked about Creevin Kelleher in my Irish paper yesterday. Good man. Best luck with that. Brandon Walsh, don't want to be negative, but we play better with a lone striker with wingers and a number 10. A bit disappointed at the team selection, says Brandon. Dennis Grenell. On a serious note, it's great to see that HH has actually made a change for a friendly. I was in Malta when Kenny didn't bother. Oh, yes. Don't get me started. Is Botter's hole to experiment. I threw a point at Kenny out of frustration when he was leaving the pitch at the end of the game. Jesus. Jack O'Connor, the Parrot to score a hat-trick. Celtic Symphony. Kimon Makun Ula. Kim McCool Ula. Do you reckon Hunahan will get any minutes? I reckon so.
10 minutes or so, hopefully.
Yeah. Probably not, Jack, says Celtic Symphony. Dan Mullen, nice to see a few changes. Hopefully this gives Heimer a few headaches for Heimer. I think we'll see Keeley tonight. I hope so. I'll be so happy for Brendan if he does. Gentlemen. Jack O'Connor, Connie, you only love the fact he's wearing a tight top, mate, and Dave's as hard as a rocket. I am, yes, I am, Jack. Celtic City, I think it's 3-1 Ireland. Brian, O'Brien, Parrott, and MacArthur.
Who the fuck is MacArthur?
Fuck's MacArthur. You're just making up players, Celtic. Sean and myself simply calm down, lad. Lachek O'Connor will be colored a mascot, lad, if you don't get the factor 50 on him. We do actually have factor 50. Where is it? Did you take it? No, he hasn't taken it, well, clearly. And Kimmin, not a big fan of Amabamidele, but it would have been nice to see him start today. Patrick Finn tonight, says Mark. To be honest, Mark, I think we doubt it.
Yeah, well, they get a big debut.
Yeah, but I don't think he will. MacArthur and Anita then the part to score a brace each, says
Who
Jack.
is MacArthur?
And then Daniel 2602. Sorry, Adam, the parrot that is.
That's the attitude I love.
2-0 Ireland, Bassoon, double off the bench. Boston, I should say. Nick, 2 on Parrott, 2 Collins on goals. Own goal by Collins. And John O'Connor. Sorry, Adam the Parrot. Adam the Parrot. Right, it's all going a bit mad here. Guys, listen, we're going to leave it at there. Thank you very much. Dean Flood there. Last couple there. MacArthur to get an own goal and Jeff on that one. And the boys has to be a win. Right, listen, we're going to leave it there. We're going to be back straight after the final whistle. Thank you very much. Your support is always wonderful. If you haven't already, please do subscribe to the YouTube channel. It really does help. Right, we're going to go grab a coffee, and we'll see you on the final whistle. It's Lansdowne. It is the voice of fans. We're here in Luxembourg, and you're all lovely. And I just need to try and fly with the sunglasses. I can't see the screen. I can't see the fucking screen. Here we go.